agenda, notes, and copies of materials to be distributed. Create an electronic folder on your computer to store documents related to the meeting. Okay, let's go to see this.
The notebook. To check permissions of a notebook, click the File tab and then Share. Here I can see who has access to the notebook and what permissions they have. If you've invited someone to the meeting that should have access to the notebook, just add their email address here to invite them to share the notebook. When you're sharing notebooks, it's all or nothing, meaning you can't just give access to the section with the meeting minutes, the whole notebook will be shared. To share notes with other meeting attendees, open up the Outlook meeting request. If you haven't already done so when you sent out the meeting invitation, on the Meeting tab, click Meeting Notes. Select Share Notes with the meeting. Select where you want the meeting notes to be located. Here I'll select our company event notebook and the meeting minutes section and click OK. Two links are inserted into the meeting request. One link that opens up the meeting minutes in the OneNote application, and one link which opens up the meeting minutes in a browser using OneNote Online. This way, anyone who has access to the shared notebook can access the meeting minutes whether they have OneNote installed on their device or not. I'll send an update of this meeting invitation with a link to the meeting minutes. When it's time for the meeting, I'll click the link to open up the meeting minutes. Even though OneNote supports co-authoring, meaning that everyone can take notes on the same page at the same time, this can be quite hard to manage, so in my experience, it's better to dedicate one person to take the meeting notes. I'll expand the meeting invitation to see the agenda for the meeting. The first agenda item is to review action items from previous meetings. Since we have all of our previous meeting minutes organized here, it's easy to access the decisions made and action items that have been assigned. By using tags in OneNote, you can easily summarize this information. To get a summary of all your tagged information in your meeting minutes, on the Home tab, click Find Tags. I'll select to only look at the tags in this section with meeting minutes.
Determine a meeting time. Before we decided when the next meeting, we have to notify them when well in advance so that every participant will know that they have to attend the meeting and they have to put an effort to reach the meeting. You also can contact and informing them that with several ideas which time that all participants are available to attend the meeting.
After that, we need to reserve a meeting room. Once the date, time, and location are set, check the availability of the desired meeting room. Okay, let's go to see the situation.
Hello, is this you, Cik Fakis?
Yes, Fakis here. May I help you?
Yes. Next week on Monday, 19 July 2021, the company will hold a Monday meeting. So I want to ask that day, there is still more meeting room?
Oh, wait a minute. I'll check first.
Alright.
Okay, for next week, sure, we still have a meeting room, which is meeting room 3.
Okay, so I want to book the meeting room 3 on 19 July at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay, I will take note about that.
Thank you, Cik Fakis.
You are welcome. Next is key in agenda. What is agenda? Agenda is a document that lists all the topics to be discussed in a meeting and relatable information. The agenda item is commonly decided by the person who called the meeting, and all of the participants will receive the copy of the agenda. The topic in agenda should be arranged accurately in order they will be discussed.
Next, preparing for the meetings is arrange for any needed equipment. The purpose of the meeting will normally determine the kind of equipment needed.
Ensure equipment needed such as OHP, LCD, ETS is available.
Notify the meeting participants. Notify means you have to inform all participants in terms of notify people as soon as possible about the date, the place meeting to be conducted, approximate length of time, and the purpose of the meeting. We also have to identify any materials or supporting documents that they should bring. So make sure they alert that they have to bring that document in a meeting soon.
Use reminder system is a planning for the meeting. Use calendar, Ticklify or electronic reminder system to help schedule the details of meeting and remind you on all aspects of the meeting. Mark your and others' calendars with the meeting time and place.
Next, organize meeting materials. Gather materials, notepads, pencil, file folders, ID badges, and parking stickers. Also, handouts such as reports or letters that will be used at the meeting.
Then, preparing a meeting room. Preparing a meeting room include the room temperature. The suitable temperature is around 23 to 26 Celsius. It is important so that all of the participants will be comfortable. Next, seating and room arrangement. It is usually in round or rectangle shaped tables so that the meeting will be easier and look organized. We also need to check the requested equipment is present and work properly because we want the meeting to be smooth and we do not want the unwanted thing to happen.